Okay, in previous lecture, we got information or profile about cryptos. Also, you can as well get the market data. The market data means that the prices, how the volume changed, as you see here in the response, that you get like some data about the name of the coin and also the market data. So you will have here price and also volume lost 42 hours or 24 hours, and also like some percent change last 24 hours, and another information which can be important to be displayed when you click on some coin to see those data. So exactly the same way how we created the API request for the cryptos profile, we can create as well the API request for getting the market data. So I am going to copy those two parts, like here we have the first one and the second one, and we replaced just with market data. So I am copying them here again. Let's close this one here just to see everything. So I will have here market data, or you can just put normal dash, so you can say market data. So this will throw error because there is no ID of the crypto, and here I will pass the market data. So what is the URL for that API? I go to the documentation, I get market data, and it will be exactly the same way of the API, but at the end we will have something called metrics market data. So instead of having all of this, like we have profile and all of this information, let's copy it here, and then I just copy this part because it will be exactly the same. So we had that in the base URL and then the crypto ID, and then I pass the metrics. So metrics market data. So that's it. I'm going now to get this request. So let's check if we don't have any errors. So I will check now. Okay, everything is fine. And then I will go to Postman and I will say instead of profile, send for me market data. So we will send the request. Check it again. Okay, we have an error. What is the error? It's called 404. This is because there is some error happening. So let's check again what we have the problem in our code. So maybe the URL is wrong. So I have here the base URL. If I check the error again, I see that it's responding 404. It's like the API not found. Let's check again the documentation. So as we see here, maybe we are making something wrong. Okay, I see. So we have here some mistake. If you remember, we were using this get asset profile v2. So we have here v2, and here we have in the asset market v1. So for that, I will go again to my code, and then I will create base URL. Maybe we put v1. So we place this one with v1 and another one base URL for version 2. Of course, this is based on the API documentation. Of course, you can fix all of this stuff if you have some good API fixed. Of course, there are many APIs, but this one is the cheapest and most free, which give you more availability to get data always for free. So let's put here get assets market data. So I will go to my code and I will go to the index. I will say here that for market data, we said we use version 1 as a parameter, and we put back this one, not base URL, but we will say version 2 because the profile is under version 2. As you see here, we have v1 and v2. Let's save everything, go again to our request, and we will send again the request. Okay, we got the data and the prices in the right way. So those information, they are ugly here, but I can show them in a beautiful way in the front end through mobile application or some normal application, web application, which will be a website so the user can visit it and see the live update of the cryptos based from the WebSockets, and also some detailed information about some crypto coin when they click on that coin to see all of those details. Of course, it's not nice to send to user JSON data, which is not understandable. We need something with UI, with icons, and explain for people how this data can be displayed in a better way, or we can show them in a better way so they can understand it. So I think only developers understand JSONs, but normal people, they have a website or they have application, they quick click on things so they can understand them through some beautiful UI. And this is what we are going to do in this course. We are going to create the front end with a beautiful UI so the user can understand all of this data in a nice way.